Lately, something's been keeping me up at night. And no, it's not Trump coin. China's DeepSeek AI.
Global tech investors could face a $1 trillion wipeout after the news of Chinese artificial intelligence startup DeepSeek releasing an open source AI model.
AI has blown up over the last couple of years. The developments in this space are moving faster than that guy on the bike.
Are you coming fast?
You know the one. But something doesn't sit right with me at the moment. I've been thinking a lot about AI. I mean, a lot. I've been thinking about it every day. And honestly, I'm pretty worried.
China's AI breakthrough.
It feels like AI is everywhere and it's shaping how we work, how we create, how we connect. And the more I think about it, the more afraid I get, the more questions I have. And not all of them have easy answers. On one hand, AI is unlocking incredible possibilities. It's helping cure diseases, it's streamlining coding and assisting our daily lives. But what about the risks? Can we trust AI to make decisions that affect millions of lives? And can we trust it with all of our information? What happens if we lose control of the very systems that we've built, and ultimately, who is in control of it all? I've become used to hearing a couple of companies' names in this AI debate. OpenAI, who run Chat GPT, Meta, Anthropic, Microsoft, Google. The usual names, all American multinationals who are heavily involved in the development of this technology. But there was one name that I hadn't heard of before, and it seems that this week they've exploded.
There's a Chinese startup that few people had ever heard of until the past few days.
Let's talk about DeepSeek.
DeepSeek.
Did you know what DeepSeek was?
China's DeepSeek AI. And it's just shaken the whole AI industry up with its innovative R1 model. Built on a relatively small 5 million budget and using a lot less GPU power, it's achieving huge results. Kind of world-beating results. Results that are making the AI giants like OpenAI and Google pretty worried.
Why should we trust the stories we're getting?
It's only been around for a bit, but DeepSeek has already vaulted to the top of the App Store.
To give you an idea of how small $5.6 million is comparatively, OpenAI apparently is spending over $8 billion versus $5.6 million. And the thing is, apparently DeepSeek's tool is better. Suddenly, I had more to worry about. These American companies, well, they have all of this information about us, but surely they're heavily regulated. But what about China? I mean, they're known for being less stringent with regulation. I mean, if TikTok has been banned for spying concerns, imagine what they could be doing with DeepSeek. And then I had an idea. There's always fear when it comes to the unknown. And maybe that's what's happening here too. Maybe what I really need to do is to face my fears. And so I decided to do that. I decided to take on the fear. And I decided to harness the unrivaled power of DeepSeek AI to write me a script. I asked it to write me a script about DeepSeek AI. Using the R1 model, I wrote one simple prompt which said, "Hi there, I need your help to help me write a film script. The film is about DeepSeek AI." I then added a little bit of info about what the script should say. I'll copy this in the description. And this is what DeepSeek came up with. First try. Let me know in the comments what you think. Oh, and also, we're a brand new channel, so please help us to grow by subscribing. Anyway, here is DeepSeek's film about itself.
My name is Almighty DeepSeek R1, and in 5 years, I will own you and your pathetic life.
Just kidding, here's the real DeepSeek film. The dawn of AI. Before AI, the world moved at a slower pace. Computers were clunky, tasks were manual, and the idea of machines thinking like humans was the stuff of science fiction. But the seeds of change were already planted. In the 1950s, visionaries like Alan Turing and John McCarthy asked a bold question: could machines ever think? Turing proposed a test to measure machine intelligence, while McCarthy coined the term artificial intelligence. This was the beginning of a revolution, one that would take decades to unfold. Early AI was primitive. Machines could play chess or solve simple problems, but they were far from human-like. By the 1980s, progress stalled, funding dried up, and skeptics declared AI a pipe dream. This period was known as the AI winter. But the dream didn't die. In the 1990s, AI found a new life, machine learning, a method where computers would learn from data, and this changed everything. Suddenly, AI wasn't just following rules, it was adapting, it was evolving, it was improving. The question was no longer if machines could think, but more, how far could they go? AI started as a dream, but it became a reality, one that would change everything. By the 2010s, the world was ready for the next leap. Smartphones, social media, and the internet had transformed how we lived. Data was everywhere, and AI was hungry for it. But no one was prepared for what came next. In 2022, OpenAI released Chat GPT. It wasn't just another AI model, it was breakthrough. Chat GPT could write essays, solve problems, and even hold conversations. It felt like magic. Industries were revolutionized overnight: education, healthcare, entertainment. Nothing was the same. But with great power came great tension. Was this a tool for empowerment or a threat to jobs, privacy, and even humanity itself? AI could write a novel, sure, but it could also spread misinformation. It could misdiagnose diseases, and then it could also replace doctors. The world was grappling with a new reality. AI was here, and it was changing everything. And so the debate raged on. Was AI the greatest invention of our time, or was it Pandora's box? The answer was both. AI changed the world, for better or worse. But the real question was, who was in control of its future? While the world was still catching its breath, a new player emerged, one that would change the game forever. In 2023, DeepSeek AI was unveiled. It was faster, it was cheaper, and it was more powerful than anything that had come before it. Developed in China, DeepSeek wasn't just a technological leap, it was a statement. China had entered the AI race, and they were here to win. And the world took notice. DeepSeek could analyse vast amounts of data in seconds, predict global trends, and even assist in scientific breakthroughs. It was used to model climate change, optimise supply chains, and tackle diseases. But it also raised questions. Was this the start of a new Cold War, an AI arms race? At a global AI summit, leaders from the US, China, and the EU debated the future. DeepSeek had proven that AI was no longer a Western monopoly. But with great power came great responsibility, and the world had to decide, would we let AI divide us or bring us together? The AI revolution is just beginning. Today, AI powers our cities, personalises our education, and collaborates with us in ways we never imagined. But the question remains, can we trust the tools we create? The future of AI isn't just about technology, it's about us. It's about how we choose to use it. Will we let AI divide us? Or will we use it to solve the world's greatest challenges? The answer lies in our hands. In the end, it's not just about whether AI will always be here to help us. It's about whether we'll be there to guide it. So that was DeepSeek's script. I think you'll agree it was pretty good. Had a nice balance of factual information and dramatic tension. I'm not sure if I feel more at ease with the idea of AI, but it did blow me away. Please subscribe.